I want to ask about this weekend's game against USC. We saw at the beginning of the year USC was ranked 20th in the nation. They played Alabama and got waylaid by the Crimson Tide. So I want to ask everyone in here, if there is a chance that the Huskies could get upset by USC this weekend.
There's not a chance in Hades, Christian.
Woo.
So
Hades.
USC's 3 losses are to Alabama, Stanford, and Utah. All 3 respectable opponents. USC is starting to look like USC again. USC's season turned, when Helton inserted redshirt freshman Sam Darnold and benched Max Brown, we know he's a Skyline alum, as his starting quarterback in the 4th game. That was the 31-27 loss against the Utah Utes, who scored in the final minute, but the Trojans have ripped off 5 wins in a row since then, winning by 4 by at least 21 points. But you look at UW. UW put up 70 against Oregon. They could have put up 70 against Cal, but they put up 70 against Oregon in Eugene, where USC only put up 45 at USC against the Ducks at home, like I mentioned. Like I said earlier, UW is on a mission this year. I believe the Huskies are going to win this football game 42-17. College game day is going to be there. Again, the Huskies need to win these football games. I think Chris Peterson looks back at the Oregon State game and says, gosh dang it, we needed to put more points up on the board. I think the Huskies are going to play extremely well against a great team in USC who's ranked in the top 25 in the country.
Right. Well, Kellen, you hit on a lot of things that I have here. But I firmly believe that any team can beat another team on any given day, regardless of standings or status, rankings, whatever. I think that's just the amazing thing about sports. I mean, you could be a total underdog and come out and beat the top team in the league. Right now, the Trojans have a win streak going. Like Kellen said, ever since they changed their quarterback early in the season, Sam Darnold, QB, is throwing for well over 200 yards per game in the last 5 games that they've won. He has 20 touchdowns on the season. And to add, USC running back Ronald Jones is running with averaging 6.8 yards per rush. But honestly, the way the Huskies are playing right now, their defense is only allowing 15.8 points per game, and we already hit on it. The offense is dominant out there. I think the Huskies will easily come away with a win.
Man, Drew, what do you think? Is there an upset brewing?
It comes down to the consistency factor at the end of the day, and that's why I don't think USC can beat the Huskies. I just think the Huskies are too consistent, and yeah, USC has ripped off a couple in a row, and they look pretty good right now. Sam Darnold's freshman. I just don't see USC being able to put it together in the dog pound on college game day with the spotlight on. I just don't see him being able to do it. I see Chris Peterson playing Chris Peterson football, smashing it inside and throwing the ball deep over the top. I think that Jake Browning is going to pick apart this USC defense, and I'm just looking forward to the game, to be honest. I don't think that upset is even a possibility.
Yeah, and I think I'm really happy for Todd Helton, though, guys. I mean, Todd Helton's job was on the line, and he may have saved his job by doing this quarterback switch against Max. But I really believe that USC is for real, and that's what's so awesome. You look at the maturity of a coach, Chris Peterson, and you are who your team is. That's why you see Pete Carroll. He's a little bit chippy at times. That's why his players are chippy. But Peterson is so mature, and he gives USC a lot of credit in his press conferences this week, which he should, because USC is for real. They always have dudes, right? They always have legit dudes, guys like Reggie Bush, Matt Leinart, Mark Sanchez, Matt Puntley, as her co-host Drew likes to say. But that's why I love the fact that UW is taking this game so serious, as they should every game. But this is, again, a championship football game, and I'm so excited. Our football game starts at 1:30. I believe this game's at 4:30, Christian, if I'm not mistaken. And so right after this game, I'm trying to get to a TV real quick because this will be a fun game to watch.